This is the non-economic news summary. I am Patience Aliyu. Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation says it will increase the country's crude oil reserve by 1 billion barrels yearly to attain 40 billion barrels by 2020. Dr. Maikanti Baru, Group Managing Director of the NNPC at the 17th Nigerian Oil and Gas Conference in Abuja, said the corporation was also working to increase daily oil production to 3 million barrels per day. The NNPC also says it is presently discussing with the World Bank to determine the actual daily premium motor spirit consumption of Nigeria. Mr. Henry Obi, the operating officer, NNPC Downstream, said the corporation had been mandated by the National Executive Council to work with the Ministry of Finance to determine the actual daily consumption of petrol in the country. The African Development Bank has ranked 4th among 45 development organizations that share transparent and open data on project impact, result and evaluation, according to the 2018 Aid Transparency Index report. AFDB President Dr. Akinwumi Adesina said the latest ranking reflected the bank's alignment to its strategic priorities, operational capabilities, and unwavering commitment to Africa's development and transparency agenda. Nigerian banks have restricted cash withdrawals from overseas automated teller machines only to those whose cards are linked to their domiciliary accounts funded locally to help strengthen the naira against the greenback and ensure stability of the forex market. Afrinvest, an investment and research firm, in its 2018 report titled Nigerian Economy and Financial Market, released at the weekend, said Nigeria's economic recovery path had been reinforced by the sustained stability in oil prices, with 4 consecutive quarters of positive, slow but steady growth since 2017. Mrs. Jean Chiazo Anishere, a maritime lawyer, has called on all stakeholders to ensure implementation of the Cabotage Act 2003 to enable Nigeria to achieve the status of a maritime hub in West and Central Africa. The Cabotage Act, also known as the Coastal and Inland Shipping Act 2003, prescribes that all major components of a vessel and superstructures are fabricated or entirely assembled in Nigeria, and requires that all officers on board a ship and its crew are Nigerian citizens. And Volkswagen says it is ready to produce 2 million made-in-Nigeria cars as soon as President Muhammadu Buhari gives assent to the automotive industry bill. Mr. Thomas Schaefer, the chairman and managing director of Volkswagen, who led a delegation to discuss developing the continent's automotive industry by adopting an African approach, said importation of used cars to the country was preventing any kind of industrialization in Nigeria. For details of this and other stories, log on to our website, nan.ng.